Welcome. In this video, I'll show you how to set record visibility permissions in Copper CRM. Alright, so first up, go log into your account and make sure that you're an admin. Okay. Now once done, go to the top left, click on your profile. Now click on workspace settings. Okay. Click on it. Now go ahead over to team in this panel. Just click on it. Now go ahead and click on visibility and permissions. And then once that's done, just go to the top right, click on activate team permission to enable this feature. Okay, just click on it. And in here, as you can see, it says activate team permissions. If you want to, you gotta read through this. Okay. If not, just choose. In here, as you can see, we have two options. Just choose how to handle existing restricted records and click on the activate button. Okay, it says here, option 1, convert them all to respect the new team permission settings, which cannot be undone, or keep their current visibility settings and respect the team permission settings for all new records moving forward. So just click on activate. Now in here, you can now go ahead and click on create new team. Give it a name, for example, simple team. Hit on save. There you go. You can go ahead and click on view. Add in some team members. Add. And then once done, if you want to, you could go ahead and give the permission as a team manager. Okay. As a team manager can view all records owned by members of their team and customize team settings. Okay, if you want to. Now once done, go ahead over to access and visibility right here. As you can see here, for each event type or entity type, integrations and feed as well, you can go ahead and customize the permissions from here. Okay. Now let's say, for example, for this specific team, okay, you just want them to view and edit for you to pipeline. So as you can see here, I have two pipelines. So I'm just going to go ahead and disable the access for this specific pipeline for this specific team. Okay. As well as integrations right here. If you want to customize the access for integrations, you can do that. And once that's done, no need to click on a save button as it is automatic. And you're good to go. I hope this video helps, and I'll see you in the next one.